So let's take a look at some synths and see what their signal path is and try to understand what's going on here. Basically, yeah, this is Strobe, and you can see you have your, your keyboard, your MIDI section with your glide and portamento, bend up, bend down, your pitch bend here, going into your oscillator, right? So this oscillator here, it's one oscillator, but it's producing a saw, square, noise, sine, triangle, saw, and another square, as it's making sub-oscillators and all that fun stuff. And they're all being played at the same time, right? And then you mix them into each other, which is our mixer section, right? So you can have multiple. And then your sub-oscillator, which is an octave below, or 2 octaves, or 1, 2, or 3 in Strobe. Go down one more. And we'll try a saw. Go down. So we're manipulating the pitch. Right? Right, and then that goes into our pulse width, which I didn't explain. So what we have here is we have our square, and square is right, square up down up down up down, with no curve like a sine, and then we have our pulse width, which adjusts the width of that pulse or that square. Right, totally changes it, and we can turn that all the way up until it's silent. Right? So that has a rich upper harmonic content. Right? So that's it, and then you can adjust all your fun stuff here, right? And you have your filter, same as. This has key tracking, right? So right now it doesn't. Each key I press, the filter doesn't change. Right? So you can notice when we hit the high key, it doesn't, you can't hear it, but we select key tracking, the filter's openness changes based on what key you press. So you get that rich harmonic content depending on where you are. Right? You understand? Hopefully you do. And then you have your amplifier, and then your level, and all your fun stuff here, your modulation envelope. So it's basically just a different layout, but this is analog modeled, so it's different. Right, well, we have our same filter drive. This one's a lot more harsher. Right, and that is Strobe, and as its signal path. So hold on, we'll be back.